Hey guys. I guess you can call this part two. Not really done much. Pressure washed the truck and I pulled the time up just a little bit. It did help. So anyways, I've got a few ideas on what I need to do. I'll get it straightened out, but as I said, well, the biggest reason I wanted to pressure wash is make sure there wasn't a whole bunch of Bondo somewhere that I wasn't seeing. But so far, and I've looked about everywhere, there is absolutely no rust on this old truck. Now it is ugly. I mean, man, this thing's ugly. Them old wheels, they don't do nothing to help it for sure. The primer, I'm never understood why somebody wants to just primer something like this. I can see it if you've hit a deer or something, you've put a fender and a hood and a door on it, and sure, make it all one color. But from what I can tell, most of these panels are red. You can see red coming through all of them, so who knows what the reason was behind it. But I'm going to try to strip a lot of this primer off as much as I can, see where I'm at, see what the truck looks like. If I like it, I'll leave it alone. If I don't, maybe I'll spray some more paint on it and sand it down, just kind of piddle with it. Of course, like I said, I always kind of made fun of the patina trucks and cars and stuff, thought it's kind of goofy, but the more I fool with them, the better I like them. Mostly just because you can run them all over town. Of course, you don't want people just beating them to death, but if you get a little ding or something, hey, so be it. It just adds to it. Whereas some of them that I've had that were nicer trucks, you worry yourself to death. You park at the bottom of the parking lot. Something like this, who cares? Just drive it and enjoy it. Again, as of right now, I want to fix the air. I think all it needs is the compressor. And of course, I'll have to check, see if it's leaking, but not a big deal. Anyway, get rid of the ugly bumper back here, those step bumpers. I don't like them. Some people do, some people don't. I do not. So that's got to go. Again, going to do the 4.6 swap, or 4.6 drop, the lower kit, which is a flip kit in the back and drop spindles up front and springs. But I don't know, I kind of like it. You know, like I said, it was kind of pushed off down in the middle of Chattanooga under a bunch of old trees and stuff. It's kind of forgotten, but everything seems to work on it. I don't think the speedometer does, but again, easy fix, not a big deal. If I keep the truck, I'll probably go ahead and do vent window sills and stuff on it too, like I did the other 86. Now, you can see what I'm standing on here. I finally got my concrete done, and I sold my copper colored 86. Reason I sold it was to do this concrete. So, you know, I could have pulled the money out of savings and stuff, but of course, you know, the wife probably wouldn't have been too happy about it. But anyways, I built this garage just trading around on cars. I try not to spend any of my money that's in the bank. It's just money that I've been trading around with. So I think I've probably got about $16,000 in this garage as it stands, and it's mine. I don't owe anything on it. Again, it's just pretty much these old cars, just trading around on. It's just a few dollars I've made. So anyway, this one here, hopefully it gets to stay. I've always liked the red on red trucks. I love red interior, and just so happens this one's red on red. But the girl that had this truck, she's a lady from Chattanooga. She has this truck. Of course, it's, you know, it's got all kinds of problems. She put a bunch of money in it. She said her mechanic done some stuff. I don't think she's got much of a mechanic. Seems to me like maybe she was just getting taken advantage of. But this old Jaguar, same deal. I don't know what's wrong with it. She said a fuel pump. I'm not sure. I don't really care about that car. Just kind of an added bonus. The 80 model truck drove great. It's just a really good running old truck. It's just a rough old truck, and I don't like that 80 model front end. A lot of people like it. I don't. So there, I said it. If you have an 80, I apologize. I'm just not a big fan of it. But I mean, I like all these trucks, you know. But personally, just me, I like this front end better. The 86 and 87, I like it better than any of them. I'll take any of them. I don't want to, you know, don't want you to take me wrong, I'll take any of them, but the 86 and 7 front ends are my pick. A lot of people like the round headlights. Some people are crazy about the 80 models. It's just all personal preference. But anyways, you've heard my plans for it. Tell me what you'd do with it. I may put some carpet in it and see if I can get Angie to cover a seat for me. She stays super busy. Of course, she does great work. So that's what you get when you do good work like that. You stay busy. I guess it can be a curse, but anyways, I will update y'all as I do some things to this truck. Again, I'm going to start mechanically, kind of work my way back, but the transmission looks new. She said the motor had been rebuilt. I don't know. No paperwork on any of this stuff. I'm just going on what I was told. So I'll check it out and just get it where I can run it up and down the road, get it running and driving good, and then I'll start on the cosmetic stuff, and eventually I'll work my way to the interior. That's usually the last thing I piddle with. But all right, well, happy 4th of July to you guys. I'm going to jump off here. I got a bunch of cleaning stuff around the house I'm going to try to cook out later, me and the wife. And again, we're getting ready for this baby come Thursday. So anyway, all right, well, I've kept y'all long enough. Y'all have a good 4th of July and a good evening, and be safe, and we will talk to you later.